So here we are, Sam, at the end of all things. This is the Maxamet steel test. Do you know how depressing it is to get a nice Maxamet out of your box with a nice factory Spydeco edge and then take it and put it on a workshop kitchen knife guide? Very, very depressed right now. I didn't ruin the tip too much. It is a little bit rounded over. It came really nice and cute, but well. I'm sure I can restore it with a few hours on the Tormek, because to be frank, this took my brown workshop belt, which is usually fairly rough, and made it into a fairly smooth brown workshop belt. So this is some different stuff altogether. The CPM 10V did a bit of a similar job on it, but that was one that was about halfway through its wear cycle. This took a pretty much new workshop belt and made it into a very used feeling workshop belt. So there we go. So usual test rules, in case I need to go over them again. We'll be cutting sisal twisted rope. I've gone and I'm going to get 2 hanks of this stuff for this test, just in case. And we'll be cutting it with the workshop kitchen knife guide edge, cutting the sisal rope. I'll be cutting until the knife no longer does this. Cuts the paper nicely. The workshop edge is a sharp paper slicing and hair shaving edge. It's just not as crazy good as like your KME, your workshop, or even some factory edges. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, this is the quite new Maxamet native, no, not native. I was going to get the native 5, cancelled that and got this one when I saw it come up on Blades of Oz, Manix 2. So I'll do a review on this knife because it's strange. It actually feels different to my 110V Manix 2, just in the blade. Anyway, I'm digressing. Let's see how much this mythical Maxamet steel can cut. I hope you like dramatic music and shoulder pain from a YouTube host, because I think there's going to be a bit of both. Well, that's quite decisive, isn't it? 563 cuts from the Maxamet. This feels like something else when you're cutting it. When I was at the CPM 10V, it still just felt like a brand new knife. Probably about the 520 mark, it started to, you know, not slice as much, you know, when the paper just starts to be a bit furry on the cutting part, and then through the 540s it started to slow down a little bit more, and then finally a couple of dud cuts is what it takes to get it so it's no longer reliably slicing paper. Still so it's not quite a hair shaving edge anymore, so still a great working edge, so no indication that it's going to slow down until dullness for probably another 1,000 cuts or something until it's properly dull. But until no longer shaving sharp, the absolute edge is now gone on this portion of the blade. What do you reckon? That's going to be hard to top, I would suggest. Thanks for watching, dudes. I hope you enjoy these tests. I'll see you in the next video.